Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Vasilios Kanzeris from the municipality of Patras, and I'm excited to share with you how solar energy can transform all communities through the EnerCmed project. This training is about empowering schools and neighborhoods with clean, sustainable energy. Let's dive into it. EnerCmed is a European Union Interreg project tackling energy poverty and urban heat islands in port cities across Spain, Croatia, Greece, and Italy. We're building renewable energy communities, or RECs as they are called, combined with nature-based solutions. Through training, capacity building, and technical assistance, we're empowering municipalities, urban authorities, and local stakeholders to lead this change. What is the objective of the current training model? By the end of this training, you will be able to understand the economic, social, and environmental benefits of integrating solar energy into school, community, and communities. We are going to look at inspiring real-life examples and learn how students like you can play an active role in driving clean energy projects forward. But why is integrating solar power in our communities important? Because it's not just a technological shift. It's a transformative step towards a more sustainable, equitable, and resilient future. First and foremost, solar energy plays a critical role in addressing the climate crisis. Local communities have an urgent need to decarbonize their energy systems, and solar is one of the most accessible and scalable solutions. By adopting solar energy, communities can make immediate and measurable reductions in greenhouse gas emissions, directly contributing to global efforts to limit climate change. But the benefits go far beyond environmental impact. Solar integration also supports economic resilience and energy justice. As energy prices continue to rise, vulnerable populations such as low-income households, seniors, and renters are disproportionately affected. Community solar programs help ensure that clean, affordable energy is available to everyone, especially those who otherwise couldn't access it. This not only reduces energy poverty, but also keeps energy money circulating within the local economy. Another critical benefit is grid modernization. Our energy infrastructure is aging and under increasing strain, especially due to extreme weather events. Localized solar generation supports a decentralized grid, enhancing reliability and helping communities maintain power during emergencies. The health benefits are just as important. Traditional energy sources contribute to air pollution, which leads to respiratory and cardiovascular illnesses. Solar power reduces harmful emissions, improving public health, especially for children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing conditions. Solar power also drives economic development. The industry creates local jobs that cannot be outsourced. Installers, technicians, project developers, and many of these roles offer career paths with the need for a college degree, making them accessible to a broader workforce. Finally, solar offers long-term financial stability. With predictable energy costs, communities can better plan their budgets and shield themselves from the volatility of fossil fuel prices. Summarizing this, community solar is not just about energy. It's about empowering people, protecting the planet, and building stronger, healthier communities. It's a practical, inclusive step towards energy democracy. But why should we care about energy? Energy powers literally everything in our daily lives, from lights to heating and transport. But much of it still comes from polluting fossil fuels, which harm our planet. We urgently need cleaner, smarter, and more affordable energy solutions, and solar is a perfect fit. But what is solar energy? Solar energy comes from the sun's rays collected with solar panels and converted into electricity. It's clean, it's limitless, and it's available almost everywhere, especially in countries in the Mediterranean region like us, making it an ideal resource for communities. But why should we use solar? Which are the big benefits? Solar energy delivers huge benefits. It produces zero carbon emissions, it cuts electricity bills for schools and families, and it can help communities become self-reliant for energy. This local production strengthens resilience and sustainability, and it's again for the environment, our wallet, and also our community. Now we're going to dive into real-life examples. What we can see here is a school example from Ireland. It's the CBS Ennis Primary School in Ireland, the first school to run entirely on solar power. By relying entirely on solar power, they have managed to slash their energy bills by 10,000 euros. They have set a shining example for sustainable education. Imagine what our schools could achieve. Another example, this is from Estonia. The Polva Gymnasium in Estonia became the nation's firstly nearly zero carbon footprint school. This is a European Union funded project that combined rooftop solar panels, as we can see, with smart building technology and green materials. And this has turned the school into a sustainability hub, benefiting students and the local community. These projects it does not just benefit the students, 260 students and teachers that they are in this school. It opens its doors to the local community for events and gatherings and fosters a sense of community and shared ownership for sustainable initiatives. The next example comes from Slovenia, the Solar School Energy Community of Slovenia. This community cooperatively powers households, public buildings, and businesses, encouraging energy sharing and reducing grid congestion. This is a democratic energy model. It can empower communities economically and environmentally. Through this project that we can see in this picture, 16 households are supplied, 3 public buildings, and 2 businesses. And this project is from Hastings, and it promotes environmental sustainability and community solidarity. But now let's talk about numbers. What could your school save if solar energy power is integrated? The average electricity bill is estimated to be around 8,000 euros per year. By using solar panels, this can be cut by 30 to 60%. Also, there are CO2 savings that they are reduced, and this is equivalent to planting 200 trees annually. As we can see, this is a significant economic and environmental impact right in our neighborhood if we integrate solar power. But how can students make a difference? Well, students have the power to drive change. They can form a solar energy club. They can monitor energy usage, and they can raise awareness. Also, they can participate or establish their own renewable energy community. It's your actions that matter in this case. What are the renewable energy communities, or RECs, as they are called, and why they matter? renewable energy communities are groups of people, schools, families, neighborhoods that they produce and share clean energy. Through them, jobs can be created, we can combat energy poverty, we can ensure affordable green electricity for all. This can be through cooperative local solutions. And what can be achieved if solar energy and green are put together? And this will be nature-based solutions, NBS. Pairing solar installations with nature-based solutions like trees, gardens, green roofs, green walls, we can all cool urban heat islands. We can improve air quality, we can boost biodiversity in our cities, and also reduce energy use. At the end, the school environment will be healthier and more sustainable. It's our case to have a cool school. So, how can we imagine our future school if we integrate solar energy? Well, there will be a green roof with solar panels. And there will be gardens where sustainability is taught hands-on, and an energy team run by students driving real change. Your school could become a leading example for the whole community. Well, at the end, as we conclude this training, solar energy is not just about panels, it's about people. It's about people. By integrating solar power into our schools, we don't only reduce energy bills, we can create living examples of sustainability. Imagine every school as a beacon of clean energy, a place where students don't just learn about climate change, they fight it. With savings of up to 60% and CO2 reductions equal to planting hundreds of trees, there is a real impact. This is your moment as educators and citizens. It's your moment to step into the solar future. Let's power our communities with the sun together. Well, thank you for being part of this EnerCmed training session. Let's keep working together towards sustainable, resilient communities. For more information about this, you can continue exploring the knowledge sharing platform. Please scan the QR code for more information on the EnerCmed project. Thanks a lot for your time.